Hey guys, it's me, Kisame Unlimited with
Spidey 24.
and we are doing a Banlist Banters. Since it's the summer, we are getting ready for the September ban list, so...
Two cards that I honestly believe need to get touched, because once they've come out, the game has not been the same. The big game changes, and I honestly believe that they need to get touched. I'm going to talk about the card I hate the most, honestly. Mega Phantom Beast Dracossack.
I'm going to talk about number 11, Big Eye. Wait, I don't know, is it number 11? Yeah, I think, yeah.
What number he is?
Yeah, he's
It's
number 11.
number 1 on my balance.
So, I'm going to let you discuss Mecha Phantom Beast first, Dracossack. What do you want to actually see Dracossack get hit to?
I want to say it should get... There goes Dracossack now.
Dracossack.
Talking about me.
Talking shit. Oh God! Tokens! I see tokens! We're being attacked by Dracossack tokens!
I want to say it should get banned, but I feel like that's just my hatred for the cards talking. So honestly, I think it should be limited. Not like, even though I've never seen two on the field, where it's like, oh God, of an issue. That's why I'm like, all you really need is
something I've
one.
never seen.
I've seen two on the field actually, but I'm just saying it's hard to bring two on the field.
Sorry.
It's actually hard to bring two on the field. So I'm like, I want to say ban for that one reason, that you really only need one, and it's the fact that like nothing can really touch it except monster effects. So, you know, if you throw in that deck and you throw in like a couple of Veilers, it's pretty
Actually,
easy.
spells and traps do work on it. You just have to get rid of the tokens first.
That's what I'm saying. But that's like, but with Dracossack and a Mega Phantom Beast deck that just got tokens running wild.
Oh God.
And honestly, I am leaning more towards the ban side, because since the card only requires 2 level 7 monsters, it should require 2 level 7 machine monsters.
Well, we can't live in imagination land of what we would like to see these cards get hit to. But, so you mainly want to say limited. You'll settle for limited, but you would prefer banned.
I prefer ban because it's so splashable and all you need is one.
My card that I'm picking from the title of this video is I am discussing Big Eye, number 11 Big Eye. I hated Big Eye. From the moment I saw Big Eye, I never liked him, because everything for me goes back to Go You Guardian. I say, hey, how unfair. Big Eye's almost the same thing as Go You Guardian. Actually, that card has almost the same stats as a fucking Go You Guardian. However, people are going to be like, oh, but Go You Guardian, he's more splashable. Splashable? Harpies can play fucking Big Eye. Gagagas can play Big Eye. Mecha Phantom Beast can play Big Eye. Other decks can play Big Eye too. But wait a minute. You know, Go You Guardian's only for the decks that could play tuners and shit. And not every deck nowadays plays synchros. But no, Go You can't even be at 1. But Big Eye could be at 3. Fuck that. Fuck you, Mecha Dracossack Phantom Beast faggot. Get out of my video. My real hatred is the factor that I've always had an issue with Go You not coming off the ban list. You see, I always looked at it like, Go You's banned. You have Go You. You should agree with me. I always say, and you see, the difference is, Big Eye, all he needs is a successful summon. All he needs is a successful summon to get your opponent's shit. Go You has to swing. Go You can swing and miss. Fuck.
But you can veil a Big Eye.
You can bail or Go You.
Boy.
People are gonna say, but Big Eye can only use them twice.
Yeah.
But the difference is, Big Eye, you can take your opponent's shit and ain't put into defense mode. Plus, their shit they can fucking swing with at that same turn.
I mean, I don't like Big Eye either, but even though I have Go You Guardian and I don't like Big Eye, I'm just not with the whole thing of like, oh, I just feel so guilty if I bring everything back to Go You Guardian. I bring everything.
Simulation. They're basically the same fucking card, but he's the Exceed version. It's just like, in all honesty, I just feel like, I know Konami is, they released him as a secret rare. Konami's making its money, and then when they reprint him, they'll touch him.
Yeah,
That's what's
September.
most likely.
He only touched him just in September.
I don't know if they'll touch him so soon until they reprint him first. They're gonna
reprint him before September.
maybe.
Because they never touched nothing in March.
True.
They're not gonna wait a whole year.
Because you see, Big Eye, I just like to see Big Eye is just like a mean motherfucker. I don't like him at all.
Dracossack got like what 2006.
See, no, honestly, we both go up against our shares of, you know, harpies and elemental dragons and shit. But you see more of the Dracossack side, and I see more of the side of Big Eye. And Big Eye's the fuck you to me, and Dracossack's the fuck you to you. And the opposite scenario, I can handle Dracossack, and you can handle Big Eye. So I think that's probably why, you know, we have a little cross between, because I don't really think that there's much of an issue with Dracossack. I have more of an issue with the actual elemental dragons before it would come to Dracossack, in all honesty.
I hate both.
I would rather hit the elemental dragons first, but for me, I have an issue with Big Eye, because Big Eye, just like Dracossack, could be splashing many other decks. But when it comes to stealing your opponent's shit, you're plussing off because you're gaining a monster, and your opponent is minusing a monster. So you and Big Eye are like +2s at the same time.
I know, but
so that's why I hate them. I see Dracossack, it's like, oh, I +2, but they're just tokens.
Yeah, but you get the tokens, but those tokens are protection. It's like, to me, I look at it, it's like Light and Darkness Dragon.
Yeah.
Where Light and Darkness Dragon is like, it's gonna automatically make your opponent waste a couple of cards to get rid of it. So in a perfect world, where would you want your Big Eye at?
I would want, it's either like this. Big Eye can be whatever area he wants as long as Goyu shares the same fucking playground he's in. Whatever it's like he's like Rudolph, and it's just like not allowed to play in any fucking reindeer games when all the other motherfuckers do the same exact thing. But it's just like, I think that if Big Eye,
so right.
you guys, but fuck Big Eye. Like, Goyu the Guardian Master, giving me all my extras, destroying my opponent's cards. They took my fucking Goyu, and they put him on the ban list. Goyu came to town. Anthony with his rage so bright. Why did Konami fuck me night? But
if you have any suggestions for cards,
which one? Because me and him are like,
yeah,
which one do you think is worse, Big Eye or Dracossack? I say Big Eye, he says Dracossack.
That's the thing, yeah, Dracossack is a real big problem. It's too splashable. Just like Big Eye, I mean, it is splashable, but that protection shit. A strong monster like that shouldn't have that much kind of protection. And especially with the deck that it has.
We're going to get comments of people saying, hit them both.
Because that's what I'm saying. I'm like, and especially in a deck in its own world, you put him in his own world where it's like he's just protected by so much other shit.
Okay, so overall, we always ask for like the Banlist Banters about like 70 likes because people normally like this segment. So if you like the video, we will, if it gets like 70 or more, because that's what we're asking for. If we get about 70, we will make more. And now
subscribe, which should be over here.
Subscribe over there.
Like the Facebook page and the thingy.
Yeah, we have the description below. We're trying to get more and more into our Facebook page, but we just keep putting.
You can't get into it if you don't like it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So there's that. Also, check out our individual channels, Kisame Unlimited and Spideyness24.
Which is also down there below.
However, it's just like he just makes video about his life, and I just make things.
Stuff.
Yeah, and I just make stuff about pretty much just like my trade binder over and over again, if you want to trade with me. Other than that, just like check out our previous videos after this, and we will see you guys later, and we will do another Banlist Banters. Leave your comments below of what stuff you would like us to talk about and consider banned or limited or come off the ban list. See you guys later.